taking three.
Going for the St. Louis now.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
You get your two?
Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thotgor here, of course, and we are going to do more ranked battles today. Oh, what a day so far. I downloaded Windows 10 last night, and when I opened it up this morning, everything seemed to be good to go, except all of my audio settings for my recording software, editing software, and all of those preset settings I had worked on to make things just the way I like them, all gone. Yep. Oh man, was I livid. I started this at about 9 o'clock in the morning my time, and it's about 10 to 3 right now in the afternoon my time, so it's, you know, about 6 hours that I have put into this trying to get this figured out, and I think I'm finally ready to go. I think this is going to work now. Who knows? Anyway, ranked battles. Let's take a look at what we've got here, and we'll bring all this up. Alright, yes and yes. Don't know what that means. So B and A. Keep in mind, I don't know what these people have been talking about while I was loading in battle. I don't get to see any of that. Okay, alright, yeah. B and A it is. Alright, good. And it looks like we actually have a destroyer who's willing to play ball with us and focus on these 2 points. On some of the other battles that I was doing when I was trying to record but the audio was all messed up, I was getting really, really angry at the destroyers. Really angry, actually. Because they were still playing their destroyer as if we were in random battles. They were still like, you know, the team was focusing, you know, say A and B in this case, right? But no, the destroyer was like, no, I'm going to go scout out C. If no one's down there, I'll take it. And if not, if there is someone down there, I'll turn around and come back. That doesn't work in ranked battles. It doesn't. I saw it a bunch of times, and every time I saw it, the destroyers just went down there and died. Right? So if you're a destroyer captain, pay attention. Don't do the same thing you would do in a random battle as you would do in a ranked battle. Stick with the team for the love of God. We need destroyers, especially in the end game. They're so critical. I don't remember what video I was talking about, but I had mentioned how crucial destroyers are in the end game, like near mid to late battle, and that just becomes more and more true in these ranked battles. It's just so important. Don't die. Come on,
Our team
man.
has taken the lead.
Just stay alive. Come on. Alright, pro dodge by that guy. Good show. Alright, we need to get up onto these Clevelands now. People on the forums have been talking about how much they hate ranked battles. A lot of it has to do with the Clevelands. They don't like how there's Clevelands in the battle, and everyone is playing the Cleveland. They think it's overpowered, and they are terrified of the Clevelands. Well, first, Clevelands are not overpowered. Alright, they're not. You just need to understand a Cleveland, how it works, and what you can do to protect yourself against them. So the Clevelands are really susceptible to armored piercing shots. Sure, you might not always get citadel hits on them, but you will be doing good damage like that. 4,900 damage on that Cleveland. No citadel shots, but whatever. You know, almost 5k damage gone to them, so that's still an excellent shot. And you just need to keep this in mind. If you're facing off a single Cleveland, then that's good. You can probably continue to duke it out with that guy. If you're going up against 2 Clevelands and it's just you, this is where the Cleveland will excel when paired up with ships and in a supporting role. So if that is the case, just get yourself out of that situation. Don't take on those 2 Clevelands. Move along, right? And try and find another target that might be alone or that you might be able to take advantage of, and then fire on that guy. Just my thoughts on it anyway. I don't understand how Clevelands can be conceived as being overpowered. I don't see it anyway. Obviously, people are going to have different opinions, and I imagine that my opinion doesn't make any sense to you guys, but you know. So, what do we have? So we've got A. We've got A down, no big deal. We need to move into B now. Ideally, I'm going to want to move into B as one with my team. That's what I want to do, because it makes the most sense. This Miyoko, don't know what he's doing. Another thing I notice as well is some people have been talking and saying that they don't like how there are cap points in these ranked battles. I don't see that either. I really like the cap points in the battle. I find it adds an extra level of strategy to the game. Prevents people from running off into the corners and hiding in there and trying to force a draw or something to that effect, right? You've got the cap points, and it makes the cap points the center of focus for you and your team, and I like that. It keeps people focused, so it's good. I think this is excellent. I wouldn't want to see just a normal team deathmatch battle, for example, in these type of ranked battles. I don't think it's going to bring anything, any depth to the game, I suppose we'll say. Yeah. I did get the kill on the destroyer. I'm going to be lining up on this Cleveland now. Yeah, oh good. My shot still went out. I've got Cleveland's helping me. What do I want to do? This is a critical point here. Now I'm going to keep going around the island because, see, if I go back there, I have to close the distance to that island over there before I can get under cover, before I can start shooting. Whereas if I keep on the course I'm at, I might be able to come up behind these battleships and split their fire while they're focusing on our battleship. Granted, our battleship is almost dead, but we do still have our intelligent Mitsuki player. Calling him intelligent because he didn't go off on his own and scout a point that we have no interest in. So that's what makes him intelligent. In my mind right now, given my level of frustration. Alright, Nagato. Gonna try and get some shots in on that guy because he's almost dead, and if we can kill the battleship, that's going to be worth a lot of points for our team. Help us win as well. Yeah, good. And in New Mexico. Alright, and they have the Miyoko over there. See this Miyoko? Like, what is he doing? I mean, sure, he killed our destroyer, but... Alright, buddy. I mean, unless you want to just kind of leave your battleships alone like you are doing. But that's the thing, too, right? People are still getting used to this game mode. Not everyone understands how to effectively play in a ranked battle with these smaller team sizes. And it's something that I have been taking advantage of, or at least trying to take advantage of, while people are still learning how to play this. So obviously I can get up in ranks, right? I want those prizes. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to do a hard turn. I want to launch some torpedoes off at this New Mexico. And then I'm going to turn back to port, like so. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting my guns set for my port turn. I essentially just look the way I want the guns to be pointed, hold my right mouse button, and the turrets will start turning immediately, and hopefully by the time I finish my turn they'll be pointed in the direction I want them to be pointed in. So that is great. A little bit of lag. Fantastic. Alright, so I've got my guns where I want them to be. Start firing on the... Son of a bitch. I forgot to hit 2 when I came back to my guns, and now I've got our high explosive loaded. Oh well, whatever. Maybe we can set some fires here. New Mexico is shooting at me because I'm the closest target. Makes sense. He's dead. Yeah, I'm just going to let him die. I'm actually going to readjust to the Nagato. Oh god, oh god. Alright, no big deal, no big deal, no big deal. It's cool. We're cool. Everyone is cool. There's the Nagato. There's some nice hits on the Nagato. There's the Miyoko. The Miyoko just did this big turn and went and decided to go cap A. What am I going to do? I'm going to circle... it's over. Match is over. We won. Excellent. There we go. Fantastic. So that was a good ranked battle. A little water. You can see I'm ranked 21. I need to get one more star to put me to 20, and because I've had all these losses and frustration and stuff, when you're at rank 20, you can actually lose that rank and go back to 21. So that's what happened to me. Let's take a look at overall results. Doesn't seem to be too bad. 3rd overall, that's not bad. Yeah, and credits are the big thing for me. I'm saving up for my Ibuki right now, so 79,000 credits, not too bad. Buki, of course, being the Tier 9 Japanese cruiser. Can't wait for that. Now that batch is over, let's just jump into another one right away. See how this goes. Hopefully we'll have another victory. You can never tell, though, with these ranked battles right now. People are still, like I say, they're still learning how to play. So, we'll take a look at the matchmaker once it pops up here for us. Let's see, we're on fault line. We do have some carriers to deal with. They've got one Mitsuki. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Pensacola and some Clevelands. Excellent, excellent. We'll take those guys out. I haven't seen a whole lot of Miyokos in the ranked battles, which is surprising because the Miyoko has the longest range out of all the cruisers that are eligible right now for ranked battles. Miyoko is on top. I suspect it has to do with the turret rotation speed, because your Miyoko does require some skill to play. You can't just jump into it like you can at Cleveland and just, the Cleveland sort of favors. Wait a second here, I gotta look at the map and see where the team is going. We're just gonna set that thought aside. A seems more reasonable, we can cover the carrier better. Not now. Spleefing myself? What the fuck does that mean? A it is, people, A it is. Okay, A it is. Alright, we're going A. Switch over armor piercing. Alright, where was I? Something about something, we're just gonna let that thought go. I can't remember. Alright, so we're gonna go A and see what happens here. There's a yeah. And what's our destroyer doing? Destroyer's sticking with us. Excellent. Okay. Interesting to see that this is the first ranked battle. I thought that I would be paired with everyone else who's at like rank 21 like I am right now. I guess not. Maybe there's a range that you're getting into. I can definitely say that I noticed when I was at rank 20 for all my terrible defeats, you could definitely tell the gameplay was getting a lot more strategic and it was a lot more challenging. I'm hoping that as I work my way up these ranks, that the stupidity that I've been facing in these early ranks is going to fade away, because people are going to understand how to actually play these ranked battles, how to actually take advantage of situations, and make it work for them. That's what I'm hoping. Whether or not this happens, I have no idea. Right? And again, I might have talked about it already, but don't be so quick to judge these ranked battles. Keep in mind, this is a pilot season. It's only running for a month, and then Wargaming is going to make changes to it. If you want to talk about what you don't like in ranked battles, try and do it in a constructive manner so that at least other people can take that feedback and use it, as opposed to, just calling everyone, assholes or dumbasses, shit like that. And instead of saying stuff like that, try to actually give some constructive feedback. Very important to do. Alright, Mitsuki is up. I've got my armor piercing loaded. Queue up some of my explosive. We'll send off the salvo. I did use my radar ability, or not radar, sonar, sorry. The reason for this is if the Mitsuki was going to fire torpedoes at me through the gap, I wanted to be able to see those torpedoes before it was too late. That's why I did it. Okay, so cruisers are moving into A. I'm going to move in with them. We need to get my turrets turned around, so we're going to lock those to the port. We've got some torpedo bombers coming in, but I've got lots of cruiser support with me, so I'm not concerned about them. There they go. Gone. Excellent job by the team and by our friendly aircraft carrier. So the Mitsuki just launched both of its spreads. You can see 2 spreads of 3, so I know that he's currently reloading. Not sure on the reload time on that. Conservative estimate again. We'll give
the
about
enemy
30
team is
seconds.
taking the
That's
lead.
usually my grace that I give everyone in destroyers for reloading is about 30 seconds. I figure that it's a pretty good time frame to work with. So we're going to round the corner and we're going to finish this guy off. Where is he? What is he doing? Running away? Figures. Alright, buddy. There you go. Oh, yeah. You like that. We'll switch back to armor piercing. Rather, we'll queue up the armor piercing. I need to cap A, and then I need to get out of here. We've got those 2 cruisers. I should probably stick around and support them. They've got a lot of ships, though. I'm going to continue my turn. I'm going to slow it down though, because like I say, I want to cap A. I don't want to get it at the point. Those guys are taking fire, so we won't be able to cap it as quickly. Just keep turning. Fire into a Cleveland. Why the hell not? And we're switching back to armor piercing. Excellent. Cap A, cap A, cap A. Come on, come on. The boat turned around here. There's another Cleveland. He is going a little slow, so we'll shoot right there. Reverse, reverse, reverse. And something else to shoot at. There's another Cleveland. Fire at that guy. There we go. What's nice about the situation that I'm in right now is, see, everyone is focused on these Clevelands. Everyone will focus on a Cleveland because they're so afraid of the Clevelands in these battle modes like this. They're just like, oh my god, it's a Cleveland, kill it right away. Yeah, I can see it, but you know, I'm in a Miyoko. I can outrange you, and I've got some pretty fantastic guns. Is it really worth it? I don't know. Okay, yeah, fire there. I need to go forward. I need to get out of this position. I've sticked around here too long as it is. Need to move along. Yeah, okay, good. So reloaded. This guy's going nice and slow. Shoot him up there. And everyone's missing my shots. Perfect. Is he in a reverse? Yes, he is in a reverse. Why? I don't know. But send over some good news to him. See what he does with that. And blam. Excellent. 1590. I know it's not spectacular, but it doesn't matter. It's something. And I've got another Cleveland here, so what I'll do is I'll go straight. We're going to line torpedoes up on that guy right there while continuing to put fire into this guy. There he goes. He's gone. Fantastic. Switch over to the New Mexico. Actually, no. Go to this Cleveland. Going to position myself for a nice torpedo run on that guy. Need to be careful. He has. There's two Clevelands here, right? So they'll be supporting each other. And it's when you have two Clevelands supporting each other that the Cleveland is really, really dangerous. Because they can really focus me down and kill me very quickly. So that's what we're going to try and avoid. Going to launch torpedoes, one there, one there. Of course my torpedoes were taken out. And I'm going to continue my turn. Let's see what this guy... Need to get out of here. Yeah, gotta get out. Just run. Run, 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 run. And there we go. Those shots all missed him. But you can see my team in the center is doing pretty good. I'm going to keep coming out. I'm going to maybe cover my carrier a little. Yeah, we'll cover him a little. I'm doing pretty good on HP here. Not too concerned about it. No, we're splitting up. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to circle back around. No big deal here, guys. Fire there. And turn. Good. Okay, so we'll turn. I'm actually going to fire my torpedoes off at this guy. I know he's out of my range. Why I'm doing this, though, defensive strategy, right? It's going to deny him this area so he can't come down this channel and attack me here and contest A. What he's going to have to do is do a complete circle and go to B, or just continue his circle and outposition himself. So that's why I did that. Turning back around, we need to regroup with the team. They're currently capping B. That's great. Their destroyer is gone. They have 2 cruisers, a battleship, and an aircraft carrier remaining. Battleship is more or less dead at this time. 1,200, 1,400 hit points left, so he's repairing. Not too bad. There he goes. He's gone. And that put us in the lead. Excellent. Let's just keep looking at what that guy's doing. This is a Pensacola. I don't know why you would bring a Pensacola into one of these matches. I assume that the Pensacola driver also has a Cleveland. If it were up to me, I would be taking my Cleveland over the Pensacola any day of the week. Pensacola doesn't have the armor to last in these ranked battles. Unless you're super, super good at it. Now, I imagine there are probably some good Pensacola players out there. I'm not one of them. I don't take my Pensacola out like this. I tried it actually in a few ranked battles. Didn't go well at all. Alright, let's see. So we're going to line up on the Pensacola. He has similar ideas about me. He's using high explosive. He should be using armor piercing.
Our team has taken the lead.
He really, really should, because that broadside he just put into me could have done a lot more damage. A lot more damage. This Cleveland, going to get some torpedoes off for him. There we go. Torpedoes in the water, and we're going to turn around and try to get some more hits on the Pensacola. There he is. Oh, wow, nice. Good job. At least he switched to armor piercing and took me out that way. Yes. And, I mean, he's almost dead anyway, so no big deal. We've got this. Just a matter of whether or not my torpedoes can kill that Cleveland. Pensacola has 52 hit points left, so those dive bombers should be able to finish him off, assuming they hit. Nope, they all got died. There's a Cleveland there. He seems to be steaming right into my torpedoes, so that's great. I just have to hit him with one, and then I can take him out. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And now just Pensacola. And then he's gone. So let's actually go over to the Mitsuki here and see what he's dead. We win. We win. Excellent. I can't tell you how relieved I am to finally get these battles recorded and done with. Oh, God. What a struggle today with stupid Windows 10. It'll grow on me. I'm sure I'll be fine. Just take a look at the overall results here. See how he's stacked up. Not too bad. Third overall. Our battleship in the Cleveland did the best, so that's good. In terms of credits, 125. Perfect. Excellent. Good. Happy. Alright. So, thanks for sticking around watching the battle today. Hopefully you did learn some more about ranked battles, how to play in ranked battles, what's important, what's not important, i.e. destroyers running off and taking caps that have no use to the team. I'm going to go get my drink on because the Grateful Dead concert is happening and I'm going to get hammered. Excellent. So, you guys enjoy the rest of the day and I'll see you tomorrow.